Sarasola is a multifaceted character, from riding champion to actor to entrepreneur. Tell me something about you. Your
I think
career.
it's very funny that they always put my acting career as well. I've done a little things in acting. What I was really, at one point, I was professional horseback rider. I've been competing in 3 Olympic Games. I've been 5-time Spanish champion. I was bronze medal in the Europeans. So I had a very successful riding career. And then at one point I fell off my horse, I broke my back, and my riding career sort of stopped. At that moment I was opening my hotel chain. I had 3 hotels at that moment. And it was when I decided to go straight into hotel business, and very intensely, because I like to do everything intense. And very happy. Now we have 23 hotels all over the world, and we're opening 10 more in the next 12 months.
Okay. And where does your choice for the real estate come from?
Well, I come from the real estate world because my father was in real estate. So I know what it is, real estate. I love it. I think it's very interesting business. And when I started the hotels, I did see that our business model in Room Mate is location, location, location. When we started this company, it was because we didn't find a hotel that we wanted to stay in. No, when I go to a big city, I want to stay in the center of the cities with a lot of decoration, very good staff, with a friendly smile, but at affordable prices. No, I find that in the big cities now you have the very expensive hotels, or you have hotels which are not so good. We positioned Room Mate there at a very affordable price. Lots of decoration, very beautiful, with a very good service. No?
Okay, and what's the roommate hotels concept?
The roommate hotel concept is not that you share a room. A roommate is the best way to travel is visiting a friend, no? That roommate, that friend. So each one of my hotels has a name of a fictional friend. Laura, Alicia, Mario, Grace, Carlos. Each one has a different personality, and with that personality we go to a famous decorator and we say, Patricia Urquiola in this case, which is a god for me. She's fantastic. Well, I said, Patricia, this is Giulia, and this is her personality. But Giulia is a cosmopolitan. She's beautiful. She likes to go shopping. She likes the opera. She likes everything. So we give her a personality, and with this personality, we go to Patricia and say, Patricia, this would have to be Giulia's personality. Decorate her home, no? And that's how all my characters are fictional friends with different personalities, done by different decorators, and that's why all my hotels are completely different. They're a completely new experience.
And what are the main features of roommate hotels?
Main features of the roommate hotels. I like to say, first of all, we always are thinking about the client. We always like to think we don't like to think what the client wants. We like to ask him what he wants, which I think is very different, and is something that other companies and hoteliers are doing wrong. They're thinking, oh, the client is going to like this, or he's going to like that. I think that's wrong. Nowadays, with social media and with direct contact with your client, you can know what they want. You can ask them straight away. Before you couldn't. So, for example, we like to say that we just won a prize in Paris 2 months ago of the best innovative technology, which was free Wi-Fi in all the city. When you check in Roommate, in any roommate in the world, we give you a little machine, a little router, you put in your pocket, and 6 people around you can connect their phones to that router, and they walk through the city and they have free Wi-Fi in all the city. And that was just from hearing our clients, no? And it's very good. Imagine a European going to America, or Americans coming to European. It's so expensive. So we like to think of the client. Of course, there's very important things, what we call the 3 Ds in Spanish: dormir, ducharte, y desayunar. If you like that in one of my hotels, you will like them in all the hotels. The difference can be the decoration. Some are classical, some are modern. But at the end of the day, the basics is what you have, the 3 Ds.
And what are next openings in Italy?
In Italy, we already have 2 hotels in Florence. This is our 3rd property in Milan, and we're looking 1 more hotel here in Milan. We're looking at 2 more in Florence. Florence is going very, very well, and definitely we want to have 1 or 2 in Venice.
Okay, and in Europe?
Well, we're opening right now 10 more hotels, which we have already signed, and they're going to be opening gradually. We're opening the 5th hotel in Madrid. We're opening the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th in Barcelona. We're opening Rotterdam. We're opening Malaga, the 3rd one. We just opened the 2nd one in Miami, and we have a few more secrets that are about to come. So we're going to expand. We're going to double the company in the next year and a half.
Okay, last question. Who is the owner of your hotels?
The owners, we have different owners. What we do is as I told you before, we don't buy, we lease for 25 years. We do a mix between leasing and management. It's a very interesting contract for the owners. And what we do is once we find the building, we look for an investor to buy it for us and lease it to us for 25 years. In this case, it's a fund owned by La Casa Nazionale di Commercialisti, and the manager of the fund is Prelios, and they have done an incredible job because with my team, Patricia's team, and Prelios' team, we have been able to redo the building, which was office space, in 15 months, which is incredible. So we're very excited. We have been on the timetable, schedules well, and the quality of the hotel is amazing. So I think I'm so proud to be able to come into Milan with such an incredible property.
Okay, thank you.